Hello, this is, I don't know, ASMR. And today, I suppose I'm just gonna be rambling. I don't know. Um, I'm eating cereal right now. So, I guess this is gonna be a mouth sound video. The last two videos were a bit more RP like, and I was just kind of reading random things. Um, didn't really have like a prop, proper 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 script, and I'm starting to feel like, yeah, maybe I should just go ahead and write a script. um but I don't know, I feel funny by it, writing a script. But I guess moments ago when I was like, yeah, I should make another ASMR video, um I was just thinking, well, what do I say? And it's funny because I said in my channel introduction, yeah, I'll just ramble. But I also said, well, I don't have much to say. And it's like, well, how can you ramble and also have not much to say? That doesn't make any sense unless your rambling is about your lack of rambling, like right now. I don't know. Um, but I'm going to take a bite of my cereal right now, and I don't know, maybe I'll think of a scenario in my head while I'm eating my cereal. I mean, I guess the point of calling myself, I don't know, ASMR is that I don't know what I'm doing. And I kind of like that. Just having an unfocused ASMR video. I kind of liked how ASMR was like that back when videos for ASMR were first being made. So back in like 2015, 2016. There's something very endearing about those early ASMR videos. Um, Now I'm gonna take a bite of my cereal. I wonder if the microphone picked up me chomping on my cereal. I'm eating Cheerios. Oh, one thing I thought about was when I rewatched my, or when I reviewed my audio for the first, or I guess technically second video that I uploaded, the needy whispering video. Partway through the video, I kind of did this hum, or like, it was like, kind of like that. And I found when I was listening to it, oh yeah, I did kind of like that on the microphone. Um, I guess I want to practice doing that sound right now. Let's see if it works. It feels so weird to do it. Actually, let me try something. Maybe this will help me. No. Okay. Mm. Hopefully that actually sounds good in the playback. Um, Taking another bite of my Cheerios. Hmm. You know, I feel like recently I've had a little too much free time. And I'm a bit of in a privileged position. I haven't had to work for a bit. But that's because of the circumstances of my full-time job itself. It's part of the job that I have some time in the summer to be free. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm always so second guessing, I guess. I always feel like there needs to be something more. I don't know. Maybe it's a stain of my upbringing, but I always feel like I need to be doing something productive. And even when I get myself to be comfortable with not doing anything at all that is productive or not accomplishing anything. Sorry, had a burp and cough and hiccup. That's weird. I feel like even when I am able to let myself do nothing and not feel guilty about it while I'm playing games or whatever, at the end of the day or like the next day after, I start to feel like guilty. I don't know. Yeah, it's very annoying. It's like I can never just let myself enjoy my break. But then sometimes I just want to do things productively because I want to. And I guess for me, that is like self-studying. I was doing some self-studying earlier in June, but then I kind of gave that up because I was like, wait, I can use this time to do all the other things that I want to do too. I mean, the self-studying does have more than one purpose than just being for my own pleasure. So realistically, I really think I ought to have made more of an effort to stick with that. But also, I think when my job starts back up again, I think with all this time that anyone else would say that I quote unquote wasted, I think it would have been useful because I would have been able to restart the contract of my job with I don't want to say no baggage, but fresh. Yeah, I don't know why I suffered thinking of the word fresh. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to work starting back up. Take another bite of my Cheerios. get some tapping going. Tap, tap, tap. Well, I'm starting to get back into Final Fantasy XIV. That's one of the things that I decided on. I have quite a few video games that I really want to play and beat, but I've become so unfocused that I can't even do the things that I deem non-productive. So I'm like truly doing nothing or like accomplishing nothing. Like it's it feels really weird. I feel like I'm in a very weird spot. Like I guess my time management has definitely gone out the door during this time. When I was self-studying, it was impeccable. But then as soon as I stopped, I kind of lost sense of any other sort of well-adjusted habit, I suppose. Yeah. But I suppose, whatever happens, happens during this time. Gonna take another bite of my Cheerios. You know, yesterday I went bowling with some friends, and that was great. And just thinking about what I was just saying, feeling like time is just going by in a way that I can't control, feeling like it's going faster, and I'm just sort of doing one thing at a time. And not realizing how fast time is passing by and how much time I've spent doing one thing and feeling, oh, yeah, I should start doing that other thing. And then I start doing that other thing. And then I get sidetracked because I see another thing that I want to do. I'm like, oh, yeah, I should do that thing. And then it just keeps piling up. And then I just have a lot of things that are just sort of not done. I think that's what's really bothering me, that I can't multitask, so to speak, and that I start things and then walk away. Sorry. But hanging out with my friends yesterday bowling, that was nice. I didn't have any of these weird inside thoughts like, oh, I gotta finish this before work starts back up, or I don't know. I guess that's kind of what I should have been doing, or could have been doing. I need to learn to stop saying the word should as much. That's what I could have been doing. I mean, it's not like I could hang out with my friends every day. They still have their jobs that they're doing. Like I said, I'm in a unique position. So Yeah, but um, I definitely could have hung out with them a lot more this month. Let's see. I've only one, two, three, four, five. I've only hung out with friends 5 times during the last month. Just trying to bring up my calendar. Can I take another bite of my Cheerios? For you, listener, whoever is watching this video, or I guess listening to this video, because I only have one image for the video. I'm not recording. Just recording audio. For you, listener, maybe think about that. Your friends. Have you seen them recently? Have you spoken to them? Sent them a message? Said hi? Sorry, I stopped because I heard the motorcyclist, they really like just driving through the neighborhood and revving it. Okay, now there's some alarm going off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I woke up last night like 1 in the morning. Okay, that alarm is really annoying. I hope the microphone's not picking it up. It definitely is, but I hope it's at a very low volume. But I woke up like at 1:30 last night because this guy was just revving his fucking motorcycle. like, bro, like, come on, like the disrespect. like, uh, wow. I guess I'm gonna pause the microphone until the alarm stops. Sorry about that. Jeez, that alarm went on for so long. I just started browsing on my computer for like 13 minutes or something. I think that was like an alarm for, it wasn't like a car alarm. There's like a parking garage nearby. I think it was for that. How do you let that go on for 13 minutes in a parking garage? I don't know. Well, anyways, I think I might play Final Fantasy 14 today. Did I say that earlier? I think I did. Yeah, recently being like last Friday, got back into Final Fantasy 14. Mostly to socialize online with the people. Yet, funnily enough, I've been playing by myself, but that's because I'm just going through the main story quest. I haven't played in a long time. I'm still in need of doing the Endwalker post quest, so I haven't even started Dawn Trail, even though I bought it I think I pre-ordered it. That I just never got around to playing. Yeah. So, coming back to the game, but I don't have a free company or like really any friends on the game anymore. Part of that is because of moving data centers. Part of that is because of just friends moving apart. And yeah. So I'm looking to make new online friends, and I guess Final Fantasy XIV is my avenue for that. But also, I do really enjoy the story of Final Fantasy XIV, so there's that too. Actually, yesterday I realized that there was a quest line that I never finished up in the Shadowbringers expansion. That quest line is the role quest. So last night I finally finished the combat DPS, or physical DPS role quest, and I started Shadow Walk with me. I started to think about that quest line because when I was going through the Endwalker post quest and Y'shtola had mentioned Unukalai, I doubt I said his name correctly, but that one kid who came to you in the base game story for 2.0, his name was Unuk Kalai or something like that. He's from the 13th. He's a warrior of light from the 13th. And Y'shtola had mentioned him in one of the Endwalker post quests I did. I think it was for the Buried Memory update. And I was like, oh yeah, what? Like, did I actually finish that quest line? I had heard that when you finish the role quest, you'll get some extra lore involving Unukalai, and I guess I only read about it, and I didn't actually do it. I thought I did it, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then go back to doing the post quests for Endwalker, and hopefully start Dawn Trail. So I guess Dawn Trail is what I want to try to get through. The thing I'm going to focus on actually finishing before my work contract starts back up. And I think I'm going to close this video out by, I guess, just making random noises for the next few minutes. And by random noises, I mean breathing, sniffing, blowing, tapping, and whatever this is. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I just knocked one of my keys. You know what? I'm gonna rub the microphone with my mustache. See how that goes. That felt really weird. And also, the freaking alarm started back up. So I think I'm not going to end the video quietly with that set of sounds, but maybe the next video I do will just be that and no talking. Well, have a good day, or have a good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.